25% off InfoWarsStore.com or InfoWarsLife.com to go right to the supplements. But without you, ladies and gentlemen, funding us, without you supporting us, we will not be here. These are great products you need. Don't fight the crowd. Support the InfoWar and get great products that you and your family need at InfoWarsLife.com or 888-253-3139. All right, coming up, Roger Stone with the biggest news yet, that they filed their intention to indict the president, and how do we counterstrike against these clear and present enemies of this nation, who are declared enemies. Right before we went on air this morning, I was talking to Roger Stone about the dire straits this country is in.
How do you fight the deep state? They're going to start talking about it. This is war.
To block the horrible globalist deep staters that openly work with foreign powers, that have openly raised interest rates and tried to talk down the economy, to kill the recovery. These people are the globalists. They are the plague. They are the enemy. And we've told Trump everything that was going to happen, how he was illegally spied on, how Hillary still had her emails, how the NSA has them, how he was always known as individual number one. We broke that over a year and a half ago. And now the Houston Chronicle is the big top story. Individual number one. If the president's the target. Mueller and all the Democrats told Trump, oh, you're not the target. We know. And Rosenstein a few months ago told Trump, sure, we've looked, no evidence. We know there's no Russia. But they never were going after Russia. They're going after all his lawyers, trying to find dirt on them to then get them to do a plea bargain to get out of it, to lie about the president. And that is what is going on right now, ladies and gentlemen. So without getting into all the minutia of the latest bull, which is total garbage, and the fact that we have this stool pigeon, pled guilty to $15 million in laundered money, nothing to do with Trump, changing all the stories now and saying Trump knew about trying to build a tower, he's got hundreds of towers on the planet, in Russia, and that's the big proof. And oh, they got to impeach him now. This is outrageous. So Trump now knows they're going to move against him. But there is a clear way constitutionally, it's not just President Trump's right, it's his duty to stand against these people. And so in the next 6.5 minutes, we're going to lay out what has to happen to this illegitimate House, this illegitimate system, this illegitimate election, and these criminals, and what we should do with the subpoenas, what Trump should do with the subpoenas that are coming with all these fake investigations, and how he goes on the offense now. Roger Stone, former chief advisor to the president, break it down for us.
Look, I think this interview that the president gave to the New York Post is really quite incredible, because what it shows you is the president has the detonator in his hands. He now has the goods on their abusive use of FISA warrants, the implications, the treasonous implications of Uranium One, the illegitimate efforts by the Obama administration's FBI to infiltrate the Trump campaign. And he also now finally has control of his own Justice Department. Now, clearly the president will release this declassified information at a time of his choosing, but I think he has been woke. I think he now understands, despite being lulled by Rod Rosenstein and his own initial attorneys, that he is the target, that the big old target is right on his back. It's not Roger Stone or Jerry Corsi or Michael Cohen or Alex Jones, or it's none of these people they want. They want Donald Trump, and they're trying to euchre him into some kind of perjury trap. Short of declassifying the documents, what can he do today? Easy. Direct the acting attorney general, Mr. Whitaker, to name a special counsel on the matter of Uranium One and on the matter of the illegal and unconstitutional use of FISA warrants. Have him immediately convene a grand jury, have that grand jury issue indictments of those involved, and then authorize their arrest. That will bust this wide open. Is it incidental that the prosecutor leading the investigation into me, Aaron Zelinsky, is the same man who led the cover-up of the Clintons' involvement in Uranium One? Is that a coincidence? Is it a coincidence that the other chief prosecutor in the potential prosecution of Roger Stone is Jeannie Rhee, a woman who represented the Clinton Foundation in the matter of the missing emails in which I am being unfairly investigated, since I know nothing about them. The president needs to go on the offense. He controls the machinery of the Justice Department now, and it must be turned on these criminals immediately.
And he's